Okay, this is a review of the Garmin Edge 200. This is the base model out of the Edge series. It obviously goes from that up to the 500 model, the 510, 800, 810, Garmin 1000. Higher up in the market, the more expensive they're going to get and the better features they've got. But this is the base model. This is all I need really. Now this, you can't pair it to a power meter or a heart rate monitor. It solely is a GPS bike computer to track where you've gone. You can use it with Garmin Connect, which is like an online Strava thing where you can do segments, or even Strava for that matter. You can do segments or record your rides and sort of, record your progress over a set time. So when you turn the device on, the power button's on the side, you push the top button. I'll just turn it off for you. So that's turning off. And let's turn it back on again, you push that left button there. Once it's actually turned off, right, it's turned off. Left button turns on, makes a nice little tone. You can change the tones if you want. Loads up this basic menu. You've got in the top left courses. I'll click on that. And these are pre-programmed routes. You have to use Garmin Connect to do this, or you can save a route you've already done that's on this device. But what I recommend you do is you click on, it's just turned off. Go on Garmin Connect, and then use Garmin Connect to draw your map, and then put it back on. Here, I'll just load that now. So if I hit on, let's go on this Garmin practice route down here. So push the buttons on the left and right to push up and down. That one there to enter, and that's just a route. And that's what will be displayed on your camcorder, on your Garmin when you're riding around. It's not a survey bait. You basically follow the route, and then at a junction it'll come up an arrow left or right, and then you can flick it between speed and distance modes. So I'll go back to the main menu. History, click on that and it goes up with your last ride. So my last ride was the other day. I've done 4.6 miles, so that's that. And then you've got fastest rides, so your average speeds, that sort of thing. Longest rides, that's all rides. You can go at any ride. Odometer or odometer. How far you've gone. I've done 600 miles in about 2 months. Tracks how many rides and how the duration of the total rides. So that's that feature. Go back to main menu. Settings. This is the one a lot of people want to be asking about. Alerts. So you can have an alert every mile. It'll make a little beep. You can have one every 10 minutes. You can change the time. It could be every half mile, every quarter of a mile, every 10 miles. And then calorie alerts. Auto laps. So if you're doing circuits, it would automatically do that. I don't do that. Auto pause, so whenever you stop at traffic lights, it stops the actual duration timer. Because if not, you might stop at the lights for 30 seconds. That's going to ruin the average speed. So it's a good idea to put auto pause on. Just keeps the average up. Auto scroll, so I'll show in a minute. It will scroll through the speed at the bottom. No, the average speed, sorry, the distance climbed and the calories. And then you'll see in a minute. And then start notice it'll beep when you start. It's a bit of an annoying noise, but I have it on there anyway. User profile, so you put your weight and height in there so it can work out the calories you've burned. A very useful feature indeed. And then system, set that so you can, that's all up. But you can have, it times out how bright you want the backlight, how long you want the backlight to stay on for in the dark. The units, said you want it in American or UK units, so imperial or metric. Time 24 hours or 12-hour clock. I know, so that's all them settings, I think. Let me just go back and check. You can just find out about the software on it. So, to ride, you click on the top right button, click ride, and it's waiting for a GPS signal to load. It probably won't do that because I'm inside. Anyway, sod that, it's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you. So to start, you push the start button, obviously, which is the top right button here. Here, it's got a signal now, brilliant. Push the start button. I'm just going to move the camera out the way so you can see it. It'll make that nice little noise and it's not detecting any movement. Now, so this is it in mode where you're not moving. So say someone you've just stopped a pair of traffic lights. It will come up with this. Your speed at the top, that's wrong. I'm not doing 0.3 miles per hour. That is the distance, and then that's the time at the bottom. So I've done 1 second. And then to actually see the other features, push this bottom left button. Gets rid of how long. Average speed. Mine's not on auto scroll, so I have to manually push this button here. Ascent, so I've done 0 meters. Calories, 0 calories. And then back to average speed. It's very basic. but it's as accurate as you're going to get. This costs about, in the region of 60 to 100 quid, varied obviously where you get it. It comes with 2 mounts, so 1 for each bike, which is perfect. It mounts using that system there. You put it on a 90 degree, spin it around, that locks onto these here, and then there's bands going around your stem or whatever that it locks onto the bike. So that's essentially that. Battery life, with backlight on, you get about 10 hours out of it. With the backlight off, sorry, you can get 12 hours in the region of. And it charges with a USB from your laptop or your whatever when you're out in the world, in a holiday or somewhere, or wall socket, and it comes with a European adapter with the 2-prong. I think that's a European, it might be American. But that's pretty much what it comes with. And it also comes with many bands for varied size stems, so you can mount it on your stem at all times. It's a very light speedo. As you can see, that's about 2 inches, maybe an inch and 1.8 inches long. It's quite small, but I find it pretty useful. Right, and it charges from this there, nice protective cover on that. Stop any muck and what have you getting inside it. Other than that, highly recommend it for the amateur cyclist. If you're going to be going up hills trying to beat Strava segments, you might want to go to the next one up, which is the Garmin 510, which you can put a power meter on or a heart rate monitor and that sort of thing. I feel it's a shame Garmin don't offer that with this, even just a heart rate monitor, because I would certainly go for that. But with regards to the kit you get in the box with the Garmin, as well as the unit, you will get this, the standard DC wall charger, an adapter, so it's a bit fiddly. This is just taking off that and it literally just slides off. I was sliding it the wrong way. That slides off, and then your European adapter, or American, I'm not sure, slides on the front, so you can use it when you go on your Grand Sportifs or whatever abroad. Then you've got this as the standard one for anyone in the UK, or in modern sensible countries we use this sensible device here. And it'll come with a USB lead that goes in the bottom of this. No, it doesn't, it goes in the top. I've got it. And that goes in obviously your Garmin, but you can just use that from your television or your PC, or even better, anything else you can find, even in the car I suppose. You can plug that in, and then you've got that, and you've got about a metre of lead, well less than that, 30 centimetres of lead there. Any questions on how to use it or set up, or any requests for further videos, yeah, just leave your comments in the comment section down below. Greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.